Hi everybody, me again. Let's see if I can get some crap out of the way. Anyway, I started this one rock. I'm all the way on at the end of my walk. It's where I put a lot of my floating rock structures, and this I've called the heart rock. When I turn it upside down, it has a heart shape. But I had started without you. I apologize. And this is really very precariously. I don't know if you can see it's moving. It's very precariously balanced. So I feel like I need to do that bottom stone, readjust the bottom stone, like with just a little screwing in, but it can screw the whole thing off the rock. So the bottom rock is, see, there goes the head I call it. All right, but that is better. That's much better. Yeah, I got a better purchase. All right, let's do this. I really like this rock, not a biggie. I'm trying to do bigger ones because I'm hoping that the weight will hold them through storms. But I know where the line is. I don't have any grab on the rock. Okay. Okay. Possibly because I'm not really centered myself. All right, let's see. I'm still learning. I'm learning this stuff. I'm getting awfully close though. She really wants to stand here. She does. She's a floater, she is. She's a floater. So I really am pushing the limits right here. You can see it's about up to my hip. And I might just put a little topper on her. Although, this is such a pretty rock. Oh, it's a biggie. It's a biggie, but it's so pretty. Let's see. Ouch. That was lucky. That was really lucky. I could have hurt myself. All right, let's see. I believe we were something like this. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I don't really have a base anymore. That's not good. Although, you know, sometimes you think if you could twist it in from the top, but you gotta have that base there. It looks like floating, but it's really, right now it's just a very controlled fall. Okay. I'm doing my minute little movements to try. It's really like trying to screw it into the center. Oh, there goes the whole thing. Come on, baby. I know you want to float. I know you want to float. I know you want to float. Come on, stand up. You can do it. You can do it, just stand. Okay, I gotta rest my back a little bit. This is kind of what it's like when you take care of somebody too. I find I'm leaning, I take care of somebody right now and I'm leaning over a lot. Man, my back is fried. Okay, oh, that was an interesting. I moved it to the right and I can feel like that's where it is. To the right, she's saying to the right, Mom. Gosh, it's so close. And the whole thing wants to fall, I'm not kidding. Wow. I really can't put much of anything on this. But I'm crazy. I just put a little something. A little something that makes us happy. Is there such a thing? Is there such a thing as a little thing that makes us happy? I think yes. That could have been it. All right, let's see if I can find something else. This one is appealing, and it really was one of the first ones I looked at. Oh, see how close that is? Holy shit. Holy crow. Oh, man. No, that's a jumper. Please don't be jumpers, be floaters. That's what we say. You can float. Come on, babe. Come on, everybody. Cooperate. Word of the day, right? Don't we wish we had a little more of that cooperation? Come on, honey bun. I'm wondering if I should turn it up, actually. Because this, I'm looking at something that might be a really good base. No, I'm not. Oh, did you see that turn? I wonder what I have here. Oh, maybe it turned into black. All right. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, stand her up again. Okay. Come on, darling. She did it before. All right. I think I need to make sure where I am. And this is the problem. Really, it is the base. The base needs to be sound. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. I could turn it up. I could turn it on the other end. Although she didn't want to flip this way before. She just didn't. Maybe she does. I don't know. if maybe she wants to cooperate. Maybe she wants a cooperative thing here at the base. Nah. No. No, we're going the other way again. This rock's really heavy. It's really heavy. This is not one I could really pick up very much. Although, ladies, we pick up those 50-pound bags of potatoes, don't we? All right. And we pick up those 10-year-olds. All right. All right. I'm standing in the creek and the water is leaking into my waterproof boot. And that is life. Now, I could put the one rock next and put the heart rock on the top, which really had always been my intention, was to have the heart rock on the top. If I did that, I could do two. Well, see, I just like this standing up. Just like to see it standing, because it's such a nice floater. It's wearing a little piece of my hair. I'm thinking it's meant to be. Although that does not look, I mean, that's a hard one to land on, you know? That's a hard one to land another rock. And this is the life of a rock floater. You know? Maybe I want this as the base. That's got a nice. All right, let's see. Let's see if you'll hold on to that. All right. All right, my love. Jump. Jump. Woo. All right. All right. I think this is one of my favorite stacks already because it's so hard. It is a hard one. And they're the best. You learn the most from these ones. I'm looking like I should turn it upside down. Hear that? Oh, fuck, and I moved the base. All right. I gotta get the base in place. Come on, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. If we're family friendly, I apologize. All right. Wow, and I look at this face here, I think you can stand on it. All right. Maybe not. If I were to float this just like this, I don't believe I would put anything else on it, because it really can't work that way. All right. All right. You know, it's no use putting a rock up that I can't keep going with. Am I grabbing there? Can you see? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold on. I might need to. This is tough, man, you know, because everything's leaning toward me. And that means the center's like way over here. And this makes it really hard. There it is. Makes it really hard when there's this big chunk hanging out here that wants to jump. It does. As we have seen, they like to jump. Maybe I don't have floaters, maybe I have divers. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna get over here. There are two really cool stones here, and I think the other one also was part of the old float. This one, yeah, totally. Because it has this was the base before. Fuck, if I don't fall. All right, this was a base. I'm gonna show you it. See that bottom? It's got such a nice hug. Oh. Only I am positioned that I cannot work. All right, but that's good. That's a good rock to put. Okay. All right. You're really seeing one of my really complicated ones. All right. Do we have a base? It's all about the base, isn't that what Megan Trainer says? Oh. I guess that was 100 years ago. I guess Megan Trainer doesn't have so much base anymore. All right. Hey, wow, I like that. I am liking that. That's what we came here for. That is a beautiful, beautiful stand. All right. The question is, do you go and put this other new stone on, or do we just stick with the heartstone? Because you can only go comfortably 5 stones high when they're this tall. But 7 kind of is the max, but 5. Oh. Come on, Meggie. All right. So my center's here. Isn't that kooky? No, it's not. It's here. It's here. All right. Need a little breather here. Thank God I have a mussel tree. Let's see, mussel wood it's called. And they grow, I can't, I'll show you maybe in a minute, but they grow along the creek here, and they kind of drape over the creek, and they are very, very dense. The wood is used to make baseball bats. That's how dense it is. So let's see if we can do something with the heartstone, because this is really one of the prettiest stones I've ever pulled out of this creek. And no lie, it really is. It's a beautiful stone. There we go. See how pretty that stone? Oh, I wish you could. Well, you can, can't you? I'll bring you in so you can see some of the crystallization on this stone. Okay, get in here. So, I'm going to show you this one on top. Wait. Isn't that crazy? So, that's what I call the heartstone. It's not set up like as I said before. Oops. I'm going to be able to set you up as you had done before. I don't think so. Okay. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, I think we need one more topper. What do you think? What do you think? How about this one? All right. I don't like that one. You know, I have been looking at this. It's so pretty, but it's a little heavier. And then this one, I chance things. Looks like a potato, doesn't it? The potato topper. It totally looks like a potato. I don't know if I can hang with a potato. What do you think? Should I? No, let's see. I think it just doesn't fit. Let's see. There's got to be something cool here. Okay, peeps, I'm going offline. Here, not offline, off frame. I'm over here. What I'm going to do is try to look for a stone that is maybe really thin and cool looking, or long, or weird. Okay, I found weird. Weird always works for me. Yep, yes it do. Okay, check this one out. Tell me that ain't weird. Don't you love it? Old piece of gnarled sandstone. That's really pretty. That's really pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. There we go. So there's the meditation for today. The stack. All right, let's see if I can do this. Can I switch us around? I can't while we're filming. But from different sides. Let's trim up this tree. That's the crew. So, thanks for joining me in the woods with my rocks and me dog, which is right here. Sometimes I sit her right up here on me shoulder when I take her out. There she is. Hey, have a good day.